Hello and welcome to the Mindful Podcast. In this video, we'll be discussing the concept of mindful communication. Communication is a crucial aspect of our daily lives, and being mindful can help us communicate more effectively and compassionately. In this video, we'll explore what mindful communication is, why it's important, and some tips for how to practice it. Understanding mindful communication. Mindful communication is the practice of being present and attentive while communicating with others. It involves being fully engaged in the conversation and actively listening to the other person, without judgment or distraction. Mindful communication is about being aware of your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations while you are speaking or listening to others. Mindful communication is rooted in the principles of mindfulness, which is the practice of paying attention to the present moment with curiosity and without judgment. When we communicate mindfully, we are fully present in the conversation, and we are not distracted by our own thoughts, worries, or judgments. Instead, we are focused on the person in front of us, and we are listening to them with an open mind and heart. Benefits of mindful communication. There are many benefits to practicing mindful communication. It can improve the quality of your relationships, increase your empathy and understanding, and reduce conflict and misunderstandings. It can also help you communicate more effectively and express yourself more clearly. One of the benefits of mindful communication is that it can improve the quality of your relationships. When you communicate mindfully, you are more attentive to the needs and feelings of the other person, and you are better able to respond with empathy and understanding. This can help you build deeper connections with others and improve the overall quality of your relationships. Mindful communication can also increase your empathy and understanding of others. When you are fully present in the conversation, you are more likely to pick up on subtle cues, such as body language or tone of voice, that can help you understand the other person's perspective. This can help you develop greater empathy and understanding for others, which can lead to more compassionate and supportive relationships. Another benefit of mindful communication is that it can reduce conflict and misunderstandings. When we communicate mindlessly, we are more likely to react impulsively or defensively, which can lead to conflict and misunderstandings. However, when we communicate mindfully, we are more likely to respond thoughtfully and compassionately, which can reduce conflict and improve the overall quality of the conversation. Tips for practicing mindful communication. Here are some tips for how to practice mindful communication. Be present. When communicating with others, try to be fully present in the moment. Avoid multitasking or thinking about other things while you're talking to someone. Instead, focus your attention on the person in front of you and give them your full attention. Listen actively. Pay attention to what the other person is saying and show them that you're listening by making eye contact, nodding, and responding with empathy and understanding. Try to put yourself in their shoes and understand their perspective. Speak mindfully. When speaking, take the time to consider your words carefully. Try to express yourself clearly and compassionately, and avoid speaking impulsively or defensively. Use I statements instead of you statements, and avoid blaming or criticizing the other person. Be aware of your body language. Your body language can convey a lot of information to others. Be mindful of your posture, facial expressions, and tone of voice, and try to convey a positive and open demeanor. This can help create a safe and supportive environment for communication. Practice non-judgment. When communicating with others, try to avoid making judgments or assumptions. Instead, be open-minded and curious, and try to understand the other person. Practice active listening with your friends, family, and co-workers. Set aside time each day for mindful reflection and self-awareness. Use mindfulness techniques, such as breathing exercises or meditation, to reduce stress and increase focus. Practice self-compassion and empathy towards yourself and others. So there you have it, some tips and techniques for practicing mindful communication. Remember, communication is a two-way street, and being mindful involves not only listening to others, but also expressing yourself clearly and compassionately. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.